when I have hospital appointments and I'm having that like, temptation to worry, I do what I can do to prepare myself.
Good morning, guys.
How's your work day starting?
Well, it's really good. I'm glad that I was sitting at the computer when the cat decided to come crawl in my sweatshirt and snuggle, because whenever that happens, you can't move. And so I've been productive while the cat's...
Uh-oh, you talked too much.
Talked too much. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. There you go. Stretch it out.
Good morning, guys. We showed you guys last night, but we're still super jazzed.
Don't you, doesn't a clean, organized space just make you want to work?
Yes.
Yes.
Clutter breeds clutter. Movement breeds movement. Cleanliness breeds...
Wow, are you making a proverb of life?
I'm making an observation of life.
Okay, yeah. So...
And cleanliness and organization allows your mind to feel more organized and less cluttered and less chaotic. Mm-hmm. This room was utter chaos. I mean, this desk right here, he does a lot of different things. So he's doing these decals right now, and the reality is then there's little bits of paper, there's little bits of X-Acto knife out here and all of that, and then other tax paper stuff that ends up on here. Basically, I'm just saying this looks miraculously better. So, okay, thank you for celebrating. What?
You like my video?
How did you do that? And who is that girl? Oh, oops, I can't show you, but it's a new product that he apparently can make a mock-up of a video of somebody trying it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, keep your eyes out on the store in tomorrow?
Friday.
Friday. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. It's the part of the morning where it's 11:26 and I'm hungry, but nothing sounds good. Eat a bar. Eat a bar. Or in my case, these little circle bars, and I call them nut puck. It's a circle basically of nuts. So I like them, but when nothing sounds good, nothing really tastes good. But I need to eat, so eating. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, toodles. Anybody hungry?
Tacos for lunch. Tacos for lunch.
So we have some pulled pork out of the freezer, corn tortillas, and onions and peppers. And then cheese and sour cream, of course. Oh, we might have an avocado.
Nice.
Guess what I found in the fridge? That's the proper way to display an avocado.
Wow.
Is that looking appetizing?
Oh yeah. I think the last time I talked to you guys, we were making lunch, which was delicious, by the way. Those brisket and pork barbecue tacos, having that meat in the freezer is so nice because we can just pull it out and heat up some stuff. Heat up some stuff, that was real specific. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys. You're hearing a lot in this house lately. It's the holiday season. And look at our garland. We added some red bows. And we're pretty excited about it. What? What am I hurrying for? Mary said hurry.
We need to put the Christmas tree up.
We do? Tonight? I was thinking Friday night we could put the Christmas tree up. I'm excited.
I was gonna make chicken, but it didn't smell right to me. So I made like a sheet pan dinner of sausage and potatoes and green beans.
Wait, that's sausage?
It's snappy grillers.
Nice. Okay.
With a little brown sugar on it because they're a little spicy, so.
Nice. Cool.
Spicy.
Yeah, we're having roast dinner.
Dinner turned out well. What started with chicken that I thought smelled a little funny, and so I decided not to make it for dinner. And I decided to make those little sausages and whatever. It turned out well, so I'm glad that that was good. A few times in the last few months, I've made dinner. Like one time I way overcooked the chicken. And it was like, oh, this is kind of hard to eat. But you dip it in some ranch and it's okay. But like you get through it and you're like, okay, well, we ate and it fed us. So that's good. I'll try not to do that again. But anyway, it was not one of those meals. It was really delicious. So I'm glad how that worked out. I just went upstairs and printed out all my questions and like just things to note. Like, I didn't tell you what I'm talking about. Sorry. I guess I'm fighting the temptation to worry about Harry's appointment tomorrow. But just like appointments, when I have hospital appointments and I'm having that like, temptation to worry, I do what I can do to prepare myself. So I type down my questions, or I bring the appropriate, you know, note from other doctors or whatever I need to do. And I prepare, I put the stuff in a binder or whatever I'm gonna take to the hospital the next day. And then I can turn that part of my brain off because there's nothing more I can do to get ready. So maybe do something fun to distract myself for the rest of the night. So I got the questions for the vet, just some like normal stuff that they would ask. And I know in the past, like when we dropped Oliver off for his appointment months ago, the receptionist would call us when we were in the car and ask a few intake questions about Ollie. And then we dropped Ollie off. And I just felt like, I know in real life, or not real life, in human medicine, if you tell the nurse and the nurse tells the nurse practitioner and the nurse practitioner tells the physician, or however it goes, that kind of game of telephone, do you guys remember that game, telephone? It can muddy the waters. So in order to prevent that, if the receptionist asks questions, that's fine too. But I'm also just sending this sheet with some like, here are some things we've noticed lately. I'm getting that ready and putting it in Harry's binder. We don't have a whole lot. We adopted him not quite a year ago, but any vet records that I do have, I have it in a binder for, I would typically bring it with me to the appointments, but I'm not going in, so I'll just send the binder in. And yeah, and then I'm gonna get the cat backpack. It's like a soft-sided crate that we bought for Harry. And gonna get that in the house, make sure that's warmed up for him. And we'll drop him off tomorrow morning. The cardiologist who, like his vet reached out to a cardiologist and had like a little consult type thing. And that cardiologist recommended doing gabapentin the night before and the morning of going to the vet or having a procedure or anything. So we'll be giving him the gabapentin tonight and then tomorrow morning, and yeah, take him. And hopefully we'll have good, clear answers and decisions, and we can continue taking the next step. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get everything ready and move on. The rest of the night has just been working up in the working room And then I came back down and I was in the mood. Oh wait, I bathed Harry. We bathed Harry. And cleaned his nails, trimmed his nails, cleaned his ears, the whole 9 yards. And then I needed to chop the vegetables. Prepare the vegetables and the
That was
fruit.
just something you needed to do.
Needed to do it. It was very cathartic for me. So, you're having a little...
I have very fizzy kombucha this time around, which is a good problem because I like it really fizzy. And I wanted to say, we've been working in the working room on some projects that, Mary was right, are releasing tomorrow.
Keep your eye out tomorrow.
Keep your eye out.
Sometimes I go to type that and I'm like, keep your eye open. What?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. Speaking of bananas, I have been eating so many bananas lately. I love them right now. I'm in the mood for them. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, keep them peeled. Yeah.
And as always,
we'll see you tomorrow.
good night. What are you thinking? Good night. Whoops. Ollie, what? Whoa, ah. Good night, Harry Bowie.